Audience. According to my audience analysis, most people have found that social media lowers self-esteem and hurts the quality of our conversations and relationships. Some have also been bullied or know somebody who has been bullied on social media. So today I'd like to persuade you that social media is hurting our relationships. Through my research, I found that social media hurts the quality of our conversations and it's hurting us emotionally and mentally. It's hurting the quality of our conversations. It gives us a false sense of communication. A 2017 article in Cron.com states that, according to Cornell University's Stephen Strogatz, social media sites can make it more difficult for us to distinguish between the meaningful relationships we foster in the real world and the numerous casual relationships formed through social media. So many people have friends on Facebook that they will never meet. A May 10, 2017 article in Procon.org explains that a study found that the overuse of social media as an adolescent may decrease success in relationships later in life, as online communication hinders the development and conflict management skills and awareness of interpersonal cues. Messaging shows no body language, no facial expressions, and tone of voice. An April 30th, 2012 article in Forbes.com states that studies show that only 7% of communication is based on the written or verbal word. A whopping 93% is based on nonverbal body language. Social media is a distraction. We can scroll through our social media feeds and not talk to the people around us, and we don't pay attention to one another, and we can scroll while we're talking to people, not looking at them. Social media removes the need to communicate, and it can lead to isolation. An August 8, 2012 article in socialmediatoday.com explains that because of social media networks, the interaction with other people has become effortless and people have isolated their lives behind their online identities. Face-to-face communication and meetings have been reduced, and many of us have lost the flavor and charm to be together under one roof. When we're messaging, we miss out on a lot. We miss out on people's tone of voice, their emotions, and being able to physically touch them. Social media is hurting us emotionally. It causes people to become insecure. A May 22nd, 2010 article in QZ.com states that Instagram easily makes girls and women feel as if their bodies aren't good enough, as people add filters and edit their pictures in order for them to look perfect. We compare materialistic things and ourselves to others. We develop an expectation of what our lives should be like. An August 13, 2015 article in Bustle.com explains that it's very difficult for us to look around at our average seeming lives, compare them to everyone else's filtered and edited and selectively posed existences, and not feel as though we're subpar. When we see models, we feel like we should look like that. Social media makes it easier for others to bully. They can say things that they would never say in person, and it leads to depression, isolation, poor grades, school dropouts, and suicide. Also, their friends may stay away from them because they don't want to become a target of the bullying either. We also interpret messages wrong. Through messages, it doesn't show body language, facial expression, and tone of voice. A lot of people become jealous through social media when they see other people in happy relationships and other people with more likes, comments, shares, whatever it is. Also, people can sabotage you on the internet and spread rumors with a click of a button. They can say you did something that you didn't do, and if your friends or your partner believe it, it can completely destroy your relationship. Social media is hurting us mentally. It creates low self-esteem. A January 26, 2016 article in thelala.com explains that, with the appearance of perfection being displayed on social media platforms, we ingest this false perception and therefore feel the pressure to hold up this perfect picture. A May 22, 2017 article in QZ.com states that earlier research has found that the unrealistic expectations and fear of missing out created across our social media feeds can lower self-esteem and fuel issues such as anxiety and depression. We also feel that we need more likes or else we will feel bad. An August 16, 2000 article in the OdysseyOnline.com explains that many young adults equate a part of their identity or self-worth with the amount of likes they receive on a post, and forget that a post does not define who you are as a person and should not change the way you view yourself. Through social media, people develop a lack of trust. It's so much easier for people to cheat. People can cheat without ever leaving the house, and this ends real-life relationships. Social media is a way for people to reach millions of people out there and see what's better. Also, couples are known to surveillance each other's social media feeds to keep an eye on what they're doing. This leads to opportunities to contact an ex and reconnect. People have become addicted to social media, compelled to check it constantly. There's a false sense of who we are.
What's happening?
We can post things that are a perfect version of ourselves. We need instant gratification and expect a reply immediately. Now you know how social media is hurting our relationships. It's hurting the quality of our conversations, hurting us emotionally and mentally, which all tie in to hurting our relationships. Relationships are more important than social media, so I hope you make a conscious effort to put your phone down and be in the moment. Thank you for listening. Yay!
Wait a minute, don't go, she has to be in.
Here's my audience.
Yeah. That was very good. Before and after.
Yeah, that was really good.
Very good. Very good.
Yay!